Hey, this is Jonathan with the Generate team, and welcome to the next video in our series focusing on the pattern library in GenerateBlocks. In this episode, we're going to look at how to insert an individual pattern and insert multiple at once using our bulk insert feature. So as you can see, I have nothing on my home page here. So by the end of this video, we're going to have a couple of different sections that we can use to start adding our own content and customizing this page exactly as we need. So as you know now, what we're going to do is click on the GenerateBlocks button, go to Open Pattern Library. And from here, since we're just working on our home page, we're going to go to the Hero section. And then what I can do is just grab one of these nice looking heroes. So let's just kind of quickly scroll through a few of these. Let's just say let's go with something standard like Hero 7 here. And so that's really great. What we can do now is we could just, for instance, click on this button and we can just type something like learn more. Then maybe this button could say something like contact us. And one thing I want to make sure you're aware of that exists is this document overview that's kind of native to WordPress. And this is really going to help you look at all the individual elements that are added from the pattern. So for instance, of course, I clicked on the button, so it's automatically going to select this, but maybe for some reason you might be having some difficulty accessing a certain element. You could just simply click the headline, for instance, that you want to edit, and then it's going to select it in the block editor for you to be able to just change the text or the styling exactly as you need. Now let's add in a couple more patterns. And what I want to do to make sure that these patterns don't accidentally nest inside of each other is I'm going to click the topmost container here. I'll choose the three dots and then select add after, which will position our cursor down below that container. And again, we're just going to go back to the GenerateBlocks button, Open Pattern Library, and let's select a few more, but we're going to use the bulk insert down here to add multiple of them at one time. So at this point, what I could do is if I know the name of the pattern that I'm after, whether it's one from the Generate team or one that you'll learn how to add later on, we can always just search for that name right up top here. So let's say we're after something like, gallery number 7. We can click on that, and then you can see it adds it to this bulk insert list. Alternatively, we could go to the category section and maybe we want a feature section here. We'll choose something simple like pattern 68, and then maybe let's go with a pricing table. Let's grab pricing number 17. And then the last thing we want to do is look for a team member section that looks nice and simple, maybe something like team 16. Now I think I want my feature section to be above the gallery. So all I need to do is just click and hold to drag this element right above the other. And this is the order that they will be inserted into our page. So I think 4 sections is good enough. Let's go ahead and just click on Insert All. And as you can see, we now have all of those sections. Here's our features, here's our gallery, then the pricing table and the team. You can see the pricing table is side by side right now. That's just because I've run out of width here in the editor, but I could just close my sidebars here and you can see it's working fine. So let's update this and we'll go view the page on the front end. And just like that, in a matter of minutes, we have a number of great looking sections ready for us to edit exactly as we need. Next up, we're going to dig into the block/HTML structure of these patterns so that you know how they work and how to style them in the future. Again, my name is Jonathan with the Generate team. Thank you so much for watching and we'll see you in the next one.